Aloha, Kai. How are you?
Good.
Good. I'm actually great because you know what we're making?
What?
Flourless chocolate crepes.
Crepes.
Which are like a delicious French pancake, which I know you're going to love these, Kai. And it's so easy. I want to show you that Kai can make them all by himself. So Kai, we're going to start with 4 eggs. And we're going to use a little mini food processor. You could use a blender, but it just helps puree it really easy. And what I love about doing this is you could make the batter ahead of time and have it ready in the fridge so you could just whip up some crepes in the morning. Now we're going to use Further Food. They're marine collagen. They have a brand new wild-caught marine collagen that's vegetarian for those who are vegetarian, or you could use a regular collagen. Either one is great, but we're using the marine one today, so put that on there. 2 tablespoons, plop, plop, plop it in there. And the full recipe will be in the link below the video. Now we're going to use the gelatin. 2 tablespoons of Further Food gelatin. Yep, put that on in there, 2 tablespoons. Then we're going to add some unsweetened almond milk or coconut milk. This is actually unsweetened coconut milk.
Yes.
From the box. There you go. Put that on in there. Then we're going to add a little bit of sweetener. You could use stevia glycerite. We're going to use a little Swerve confectioners. Plop that in there. A little bit of extract. You could use vanilla, but we have almond extract to mix it up. You could use mint extract too. And then just a touch of salt. We always want to add salt to desserts. You're afraid of getting too much in there. Now cover it, and you're going to blend it on up. That was easy, wasn't it, Kai?
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, so now we have our crepe pan, and we're going to warm that up here. Turn that on to pretty high heat, and we're going to spray some avocado oil spray on there. And then once it's hot, we're going to start spreading our batter on. You want a spatula nearby to spread it out. And induction heats up pretty fast. Once it's warm, I'm going to spread that on. And I'm going to use a spatula to spread it out here. There we go. There. Could tilt the pan, but it does work a little bit better to spread it. The gelatin gets it pretty warm. I'm going to turn this down a bit. Add some more batter. And if your crepes tend to break, add some more gelatin. That will help it. It gives it a nice chewy texture that you get with a gluten type flour product. That's what I love about Further Food gelatin. And Further Food is so generous. When you use code MariaMindBody, you save big time. So don't forget to use that code when you order. So if you have some goo on your spatula, make sure to clean that off before you start trying to flip it. And don't rush it. We want to have it almost cooked to the top. Otherwise it's going to break on you. So it's getting there. I'm not a patient person. I tend to rush it and break it. So Kai, what would you like to fill your crepes with?
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream. If you want to use whipped cream, you can. If you want to stay dairy-free, you could use my pudding recipe, my protein-sparing pudding, or the regular one that Halle Berry likes with the hard-boiled eggs. If you use scrambled eggs, it tends to smell less eggy. So. What else? You could fill it with some strawberries, top it with the good chocolate. That's what I think we're going to top ours with. Melted good chocolate, which is a sugar-free chocolate. And the links of all my favorite things, like Further Food, will be below the video here. All right, it's getting there. Ready? And flip. Ta-da! Perfecto. Yeah, I practiced this a million times, and if you don't add enough gelatin, it will break. So now that it's cooked through, we're going to grab a plate and just put it like that, and ta-da, there's your crepe. And we'll continue that with the rest of the batter. Spray it down. And after a while, it's going to get pretty gooey. The gelatin will thicken it. Spread it on out. Let me turn this down. And repeat with the second crepe. We are at the Keto Condo in Hawaii, and I miss my gas stove. I like being able to control that heat so much better. This is an induction. You can't have gas stove. You can't have gas stoves here, right, Craig? Gas stovetops. All right. Let's just let it cook through here. And then we'll flip it and fill it with some cream. Turn this up a little bit. Don't rush it, otherwise it will break. It's getting there. There we go. Loosening up here. All right, ready? We can do it. There we go. Crepe number 2. Let's get the filling ready. All right, so our chocolate crepes are done, and Kai wants to fill it with his whipped cream. So we have our whipped cream canister, which is the best invention ever, right?
Yes.
So I don't have to whip the cream. I just throw it in there. Load it up, dude. And then fold the edges over. Oh, that's a lot, Kai. There you go.
Fold the edges
Yeah.
like that. The other edge like that.
Just like we're in Paris. Oh, you're gonna lift it up, or are you gonna eat it with a fork?
I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, that maybe was a good idea. It looks pretty good.
Yeah. And just.
You gotta get some of that crepe in there, Kai.
Yeah.
How's the crepe?
Really good.
Really good? Mm-hmm. Well, don't forget to pick up the Further Food Marine Collagen right behind the... There. Yep, because it's super delicious. It's awesome, right, Kai?
Yeah.
Use code Maria Mind Body. And what do you want to tell people?
Cook with your kids.
Mahalo. If you want to change your life like I've changed mine with food, I would be honored to help you. Many of you don't know that I was twice my size. I had acid reflux. I had PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. I had depression. I had IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. And food changed my life. And not only did that happen, I get to eat good food, right? Good food. So if you want to eat good food, I have perfected meal plans made by me and personal help with supplements or modifications if you have Hashimoto's, if you have Graves, if you have IBS, if you have PCOS, contact me. I would be honored to help you. You can go to keto-adapted.com and find a lot of different options there for personalized help, or message me by commenting below on this YouTube video, or you can check me out at mariamindbodyhealth.com. Mahalo.